Business Isle of Man acts as a conduit between business and policymakers within government. We'll work with our local businesses to create strategy, help them with their priorities, generally as a sector rather than individual businesses. Our overall aims is to make sure that we create a positive place to live and work in the Isle of Man and create a vibrant and sustainable local economy.
It's the provenance of everything that we do makes our product unique in the world. There's a very small number of distilleries on the Isle of Man. We are very proud about using Manx origin ingredients wherever we possibly can.
You have also got good access to decision makers here, whether they are in the private sector. Government are very supportive of new businesses on the Isle of Man. DFE seems to be very proactive in terms of encouraging new businesses to locate and to set up on the Isle of Man.
We've had nothing but a great experience being here. Beyond the beauty of the island, there are lots of companies here that you wouldn't expect to see. Part of the reason for companies to come over really is to kind of connect into that network of things that you wouldn't normally find. It's a really interesting place to be.
We've got some very, very good skills here, and over the last 4 or 5 years we've actually changed the profile of our workforce significantly. We've really upskilled our workforce. In fact, in the last 5 years our average salary has almost doubled. We've also put in a lot of research and development into our business. We're putting a lot of focus on innovation and particularly on sustainability and welfare.
The Isle of Man government have been very supportive to our business. That includes grant applications for assets as well as supporting us with training and development costs. Because it is a smaller jurisdiction, we do have those contact points to be able to speak directly with key contacts and keep those lines of communication open.
We have worked closely with the government over the last 30 years almost to look at how we can get their support to continue brewing the pint of pure perfection on the bar. So hopefully Ochil's won't just be a name known on the Isle of Man but across Europe and the world.
We've worked really hard with local government and also a DEFRA department, especially in the fisheries team. Now there's a well-established scientific approach to fisheries management on the island, so that should ensure a strong and sustainable future for Queenies and other shellfish around the Isle of Man.
The guys at the Department for Enterprise have been really helpful, showing us the way to different types of grants and also for introductions, so with the Net Zero team and also UNESCO Biosphere. It's been a great business community that I've been introduced to.
We have published an economic strategy for the next 10 to 15 years, and actually what the economic strategy shows is the importance of our infrastructure in terms of the local economy, so whether that's construction, hospitality, retail, in underpinning all of our offering. And then in the economic strategy we've got the next level in terms of our export businesses. So for Business Isle of Man that would be our engineering manufacturing sector, our food and drink export sector. And then we've recognised that we need to do more to diversify, and in that we've recognised the importance of sustainability, of the energy and clean tech sectors that are obviously coming through, of knowledge as well and of data, and how those interplay to create an economy which is vibrant and sustainable for the future.